Hi, this is Cheri with Orchard Corset. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing our brand new CS-530 Overbust Corset. Like the 511, this corset has 24 flat and spiral steel bones. Where it differs, however, is that the cup comes up quite a bit higher, well, a good half an inch or so, which makes a lot of difference, ladies, as you know, in this corset. It continues to be high around the back, but instead of having the 426 hip spring in it that the 511 has, that requires that you have an ample hip and quite a bit of length in your torso, this one, similar to the 345 that we just introduced a few months ago, is carved up and out over the hip spring. So you've got the long centerline bust for that traditional corset look, and then it comes up and out and over the hip. So I brought some corsets along with me so I can show you how this compares to some of the other corsets that we have. First up, I have our 511 that most everybody out there is familiar with. I'm just going to wrap it around me so you can get an idea of how it fits. So you can see this one comes up higher here, all right, about the same across the back. But down here, what you can't feel, but I can show you, is right here is the same, and then right about here we start to lose up to several inches up and around the bottom of this corset, which makes this a much easier corset to wear for several people, several different body shapes. We had this on at least 3 or 4 different ladies at the office when this prototype first came in. All of us wear 22, but we all have very different types of builds. The 511, for example, I really can't wear at all. It just doesn't quite have as much room in the bust that I need without feeling like I'm spilling out of it. Now this one clearly doesn't fit me really well. You can see I've got a bit of a V here at the back. But if I needed it for a special event or costuming, it would completely work, whereas the 511 does not work for me in this size. All right, next up, I'm going to show you what this looks like compared to the 345. So this was one of our latest additions, and we did this specifically for women that wanted to have a contoured underbust, the contoured bottom edge of the corset, but didn't have the natural curve to pull off the 426 or the natural length. So this one, here's what our 345, I'm just going to kind of get that on there so you can get an idea. You can see it's actually right, almost identical up and around at the bottom edge of this corset, like our 345 is, as an underbust. It comes to the same height in the back. All right, so it really fits you the same way. You do all right with curves with this corset, but you don't have to have them to wear the corset. All right, last up is the 411, and I'm going to compare this because I've had several requests already on the blog from women wanting me to compare the 530 to how the 411 fits. So this corset, many of you seen over and over again in videos, my trusted red satin 411. So here's where this corset is at. You can see it's about the same on the side, comes down to the same place. The front, this one's, you know, about an inch longer there, but quickly tapers up to be the same fit. Of course, it's higher in the back, which especially in an overbust corset to help get rid of some of that very unsightly back bulge that none of us want is desirable. All right, so there you have it. The new CS-530 comes in some beautiful brocades as well as satins. Perfect and just in time for Halloween this season. Thank you very much for watching us. We'll see you back here later. Until then, make sure you check us out at www.orchardcorset.com.